Hi guys, and thank you for tuning in to Gloryfall Interactive here on Light Network, a resource for you and your worship team to become better musicians and worship leaders. Today we're working on Awit Sa'yo from the album Sa'yo Sumasamo. It's in the key of D. We're going to give you tips on how to approach this song and to use it in a time of worship.
So when I recorded this song, I was thinking of the sitar and Eastern music. So I thought of an idea where it sounded like a sitar. But it has to sound happy because the song is in the key of D major. So using a pedal tone, D, I tried to outline the notes of the D major scale. And then I thought, oh, maybe I can do it in drop D also. So I will have a lower D here. So and then it sounds like this. So the technique is you're playing the high notes of the scale and then you keep on going back to that D pedal tone. So the intro sounds like this.
The intro part of the song, there are two versions to it that I want to talk about. First version is just a straight 8-note pluck. It just sounds like this. So the variation I want to talk about is the chordal technique, which I use a lot, especially on live occasions, because I find that it complements the song better. The electric guitar is playing on top of it, so it will sound like this. As you can hear, it adds up to what is being played. Just playing the third note or the octave of the third note from the root note. And also going to the chorus part of the song, there's a technique called playing the ghost note. So typically you'll play the chorus like this. But if you add the ghost notes, just for transition going to the next note, it will sound like this. So it somewhat creates a percussive sound, which complements the song because it's the feel of it is like that.
It's the usual piano for this song, and the chords are D, A, notice that I try to keep the groupings of the chords really tight so that I don't go all around the place. But I just would like to point out that there is a piano line in the chorus part, and it goes like this. So that happens all around the chorus, but just make sure that you let off your pedal every time you change chords with your left hand so that it doesn't sound muddy or in a way dissonance to it.
in 4/4 at 98 BPM. And the place to start here is 4 on the floor and embellishing 16th notes on the hi-hat. You can pull out different forms of accent patterns to make different types of phrases or musical rhythmic figures. You can double certain notes, maybe open the hi-hat here or there. So I'll just put on the metronome and play for a while just to give you some ideas. So really, you don't need to play a pattern that's the same every time, but it should be consistent. So it needs to be locked in time, but it doesn't have to be repetitive per se. The other thing is when we get to the first chorus is just coming down. This idea of coming off the hi-hat and coming down to the snare drum is actually challenging. So it takes some, it's worth trying to figure out how to get a consistent tone here. What happens a lot of times is and so it's like the snare changes every time you hit it. So you just want to get a consistent tone.
It's important to understand the background of the songs we sing and have a biblical basis for the songs we use in a time of worship. Awit Sa'Yo comes from Psalms 104:33. I will sing to the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praises to my God as long as I have my being. Everything we do, our whole life, and all that we do should be like a song of praise to the Lord.
Ang aking sandigan at ang aking galak, ako'y aawit sa'yo. Banal kang tunay, Panginoong Jesus, ang papuri sa'yo. Iaalay, ako ay sasamba, ikaw ang pag-asa at kalayaan, ang tanging mithiin sa bawat araw. Ako'y maninindigan sa iyong salita, kahayos ang ngalan mo, ihahayag kita. Ako'y aawit sa'yo, banal kang tunay, Panginoong Jesus, ang papuri sa'yo. Iaalay, ako ay sasamba, magliwanag ang kadakilaan mo. Ikaw ay si Jesus, si Jesus. Magliwanag ang kadakilaan mo. Ikaw ay si Jesus, si Jesus. Magliwanag ang kadakilaan mo. Ikaw ay si Jesus, si Jesus. Magliliwanag ang kadakilaan mo. Ikaw ay si Jesus, si Jesus. Ako'y aawit sa'yo, banal kang tunay, Panginoong Jesus, ang papuri sa'yo. Iaalay, ako ay sasamba, ako'y aawit sa'yo, banal kang tunay.
We hope this has been helpful for you. Remember, as you keep on pushing forward towards excellence, it's not about performance, it's about worship. Make Gloryfall Interactive your resource for worship leading. You can do this by connecting with us through Facebook, facebook.com/gloryfall, or our website, gloryfall.net. Also at our website, play along tracks for this song as an additional resource for you. Thank you for tuning in to Gloryfall Interactive here on Light Network, working with you for excellence in worship.